Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new playthrough on my channel, the Audio Game Club. The game I'm playing is The Last of Us Part 2, and this game is very significant because this game is the first video game to be fully accessible. So, without further ado, the game has got a built-in screen reader as well as audio cues, which I will explain more about as we get into the game. So without further ado, I am going to start a new game, and we are going to get going with what is an amazing game. With me for this playthrough is my good mate Seth, and he will join me for hopefully all the playthrough. Hopefully.
I promise I'm not a meth head.
No, you're not. You're good. Okay, let's get on. Oh, damn. I forgot to set my timer. Oh, well.
Continue. New game plus, new game. Your current progress is saved in an autosave slot. This slot will be overridden if you switch saves. Would you like to manually save before continuing? Yes.
I'll be
X button.
periodically muting and
Select.
unmuting
Circle
because my
button.
family
Back.
is meth heads and they're screaming in the background.
No. Yes. Current autosave. Seattle Day 3. The Marina, July 22nd. Autosave backup. Autosave backup. 16. Manual save. 19. Seattle Day 2. Ground Zero. Do you want to overwrite this? Yes. New game. Moderate. Provides a balanced experience. Resources are limited. X button. Select hard for light. Less challenging than moderate.
Also,
Resources
Toby will
are
be
more
playing
common
this
and
on
enemies are
Survivor,
less dangerous.
so go ahead, Toby. Pick Survivor.
X button.
I'm
Select.
kidding.
Circle button. Back.
Okay, so I'm going to play this game on light. I've done a playthrough on very light, so I'm going to do this on light. And I stupidly forgot to set my timer before recording, so uh-oh.
You're good, Toby. You started share play before you started up the game, so I'll let you know before the share play timer runs out.
Yeah.
And that will get you pretty close to it. You should have about
Yeah, that's
5 to
fine.
6 minutes above when my share play timer ends, maybe like 4 minutes. So
Right, okay.
I'd cut it short like 2 minutes after my share play timer.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, let's... Oh, one last thing before we start. I will not be talking during cutscenes, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the opening.
Start. You have selected light. Challenge level can be changed at any time in options. Difficulty. Start. X button. Select.
Here we go. I apologise for the long loading screen here.
The loading sucks in this game. Anytime you load up a part, Toby, I definitely suggest
I'm gonna
loading
load the
and then
game.
unpause. Yeah, because it's like this. It gives me aids with the length of loading. It's starting.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the Firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joel. What do you do?
I saved her. Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
God damn. That's some. That's a lot. What does Ellie know?
I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing.
And she believed you?
I didn't say otherwise.
We should head back.
Alright, there's no more talking from here and out. By the way, my mic's unmuted, so...
With navigation assistance enabled, press L3 button to face the camera in the direction of story progression.
Okay, so this is part of the accessibility. So basically you press the left analog stick and it points you in the direction that you need to go in order to progress the story, which is a really useful tool because it means that you can navigate through the story without too many issues. And great voice work there from Troy Baker as well as Joel.
Yes, very good work. So, do you want me to, like, describe the scenery? I could be
well,
like a scenery describer.
Kind of you wish. I mean,
So basically, while he's... Go ahead.
yeah, I mean, if you know what if you know what is around, then yeah, feel free. But
So basically what's around the horse currently is basically just bodies stacked along the road.
Hold
and you're
L1
slowly
button
riding
to
past
gallop.
them. And now you've just reached the forest, so you are going to be galloping through trees and forest and abandoned roads and stuff like that. So pretty much just the scenery. And I gotta say, in this game, they did really good work on the guitar music.
Yeah, and I love the music. I love the music in this game as well. Sounds great on these headphones.
I should be our audio describer for this playthrough.
Yeah.
I've played it so many freaking times.
Yeah, but you love it, don't you? It's a
Oh,
great
yeah.
game.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I didn't love it, I wouldn't be on my third playthrough.
No. And think about it. This is the best game we've got right now for us, like for blind and visually impaired gamers. You know, this is the best game we've got right now. Generally.
Yeah, for the most part, either this or the last, or Jesus, either this or the last book. No, either this or A Hero's Call
Yeah.
is
I
probably
agree.
the best that's on the market right now. Although this is more expensive than Hero's Call, but at the same time, it's better in a little bit.
It's longer as well. I mean,
Oh yeah.
all I'm gonna say, folks.
I mean,
This is going to be the longest playthrough I've done on the channel so far.
yeah. And A Hero's Call can be pretty long. It just, the thing about it is like, you know, it can be long, but it can also be really short if you know how to grind properly.
Yeah, I agree.
So we're coming up on like an older town, so dirt roads, houses around.
It's weird as well how I like the fact when you walk in the... Oh.
It's fine, there's not gonna be talking for just a second. Go ahead,
The,
Toby, finish your
I
thought.
like the fact that when you're walking, the controller vibrates as well
It's okay,
as you
I got it.
walk.
You go on.
You sure?
By the way, I feel like it's kind of a fun fact to
Now,
mention
what
that
were we talking
Joel's
about?
horse is named Japan.
I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
I'll see you later.
As our view slowly moves up Ellie's arm as she's drawing a picture slowly. I'm sorry, let me stop. Joel enters through a side door, lightly knocking.
You're cool, man. Makes it funny as well.
Slowly walking up to the chair, he gives her a inquisitive look. Grabbing the back of her chair, he lightly shakes it.
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
As they give each
What's
other
up, Joel?
awkward looks.
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
it's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's oh shoot, now I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you?
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
Stepping out of the room, Joel goes to get his guitar.
Oh God, I'm not good at this part.
Coming back,
Some
he
folks
brings
call
it.
this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
It is tan, black, and camouflage
You wanna hear
around
something?
the hole.
Okay.
How do you know all this?
It also has something squeezing the strings called a
Promise
capo.
me that you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
Sitting on the edge of her bed, he begins
Trusting
to
you.
play. So do you know how to do this, Toby? You want me to
Use
walk you
left
through it?
stick to choose a chord.
I always skip this, I have to be honest.
Alright, well don't skip it this time. So basically what you do, take your analog stick and slowly move it in a circle. When you feel it vibrate, press X.
Press X button to strum.
And then do it again.
I didn't know it was this easy. Huh. Hold on. It vibrated, but I didn't let it. When it vibrates, do I press X? Is that...
Yes.
Oh shit. Did I do that wrong? Don't know.
And you should stop vibrating if you did it properly.
Oh, that's clever. Okay.
And also, if you don't like playing the guitar, Toby, we've demonstrated this one part. So in future guitar parts, you don't have to play them. Just so people can see what it's like.
Yeah. So basically, the way this works, you move the stick and...
Press X button to strum.
Sorry about this, folks.
Strumming slowly, Joel begins to play the guitar. He opens his mouth to sing.
If I ever were to lose you, I surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts, I've no need for any more. 'Cause I believe. Oh my God! And I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me.
Slowly coming to a stop, he stops singing. He puts his guitar aside.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get.
He takes his guitar and slowly hands it to Ellie.
She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing about
I
this.
promised that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
Okay.
And if I call him Joe, just know I mean Joel.
Yeah. That's
Did-
fine.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
Terrible joke. Toby,
Yo.
may I suggest pausing real quick and turning on subtitles for those of them that don't have the best of hearing and can actually see?
Yeah. Okay.
Skip cinematic. Replay cinematic options. Difficulty.
So
Controls.
it's just in video.
Subtitles. HUD.
Yeah,
Subtitles.
well, it's actually okay. So it has its own category.
X button.
Just
Select
click X
subtitles.
and flip it
Off.
on.
Enable story dialogue. Left
So you
and
can do
right
story
direction
dialogue
buttons.
or all
Change.
dialogue.
Triangle
I would do
button.
all
Story plus
dialogue.
combat story plus combat dialogue. Story plus combat
Yeah,
dialogue.
that.
Left and right directional buttons. Subtitles. Options.
Okay.
I forgot about that. Sorry.
So now, if you have the ability to read them, you can. If you know there's a cutscene where we're being too loud.
Sorry, Seth. I didn't even think about
The Last
that.
of Us Part 2.
No, you're fine.
It's because I'm blind. I wouldn't have thought of it.
Yeah, I always turn subtitles on for Casey. Slowly moving in, the view takes in Ellie as she's laying
4
in her
years
bed
later.
halfway asleep.
Shit.
Sitting up, she throws the covers off. Padding to the door
Hey.
barefoot.
Morning.
Sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh. I thought this...
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
Jesse gives her a scathing look.
She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never... Fuck, this is awkward.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Okay, so we have control.
Smells fine.
And so far, just the scenery is just a
We're in a
basic
bedroom.
bedroom.
This
Yeah,
audio cue
basic
means that a
bedroom,
triangle button interact prompt is available.
Ellie's gathering her things, loading her pistol, putting that in her bag,
Sure.
along with her journal.
Here we go.
By the way, do you want me to describe what the characters look like, Toby? Because like I feel like that's kind of something.
How
a
do you
lot of
know
people
all
don't
this? Because you seem very knowledgeable, even though you're totally blind. You
It's Just rip my headphones out. She's gathering more equipment.
Shut up.
So
It's just about to get
Casey's
up.
told me, Casey and
My
my family have
wives.
told me a little bit
You
about
got
the
everything?
visuals, but for the
Yes.
most part, landscape wise and things like that, it's pretty simplistic to describe. So Ellie is a girl in her teens, white female, long brown hair, sometimes wavy, pulled back in a ponytail most of the time, with a t-shirt, jeans, and sneakers. And then we have Jesse, which is the Asian male. I don't know what type of Asian he is.
Heads up, you're the talk of town this morning.
What?
He generally wears
Let
the
me see if I
same,
got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
with shorter
which
hair.
triggered Seth
of
to call
course.
you a not so nice word.
Yep.
Does he really?
Then Joel decked him,
Okay, well, correction, guys. Yeah.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Okay, so it's she.
Sounds exciting. Sorry I missed it.
So to describe the landscape now, you're walking around a village that is covered in snow, kind of a city. And city type place with some people mingling around here and there.
You safe out there?
Toby, don't
We always
don't forget to check for items because there are a few
I'm
cutscenes
checking.
and dialogue.
Yeah, there's some optional conversations here as well. I know that for certain. Can't check status yet.
As well as
Maria
Ellie
wants to
has
work
a backpack on. I'm not
Where is she?
sure what color it
The
is.
diner.
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
It's quite a small
Totally never
backpack for all
saw
the
me.
equipment she carries.
Nope.
I
Where's your
know that.
fucking loyalty?
Excuse me.
Okay, so we have an item.
Hey,
Which we are going to go and get.
Give me 1 second. I'm checking the play timer.
hey, so...
So,
Right.
29 minutes.
You and me? Yeah, of
Count
course.
down, Toby.
Dina and I are done.
I know, it's just... I don't want you to think...
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks.
Okay, so we have a special item in this area. So we are going to get that before we progress.
That was a glitchy audio cue.
Triangle button. Flip. L2 button. Zoom. Left stick. Rotate. Square button. Read. Size Michaela. Circle button. Back. Size Michaela. Real name, Michaela Ayari. Brains, 60. Brawn, 100. Affiliation, The New Dogs. Michaela Ayari first discovered her superpowers when she turned 13. With a stomp of her foot, she can send shockwaves rippling through the ground, knocking enemies off their feet and, in extreme circumstances, toppling buildings. Kicked out of the Society of Champions due to her potential for collateral damage, Size Michaela soon became the youngest member of the New Dogs. Neutral villain.
Okay,
Circle
so,
button. Back.
so for those who don't know, in the first game, Ellie loved
Triangle
comics.
button. Flip. L2 button. Zoom. Left stick. Rotate. Square button.
And
read. Circle
one of the
button. Put away.
collectibles in this game are
1.
trading cards.
Trading card.
So, throughout the game, we will find numerous amounts of these trading cards.
Hey, Ellie.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
Yeah, pet the dog. God, so much you can do in this area.
Such a wholesome game. As you walk deeper into the town, you see more people mingling around. There's a blacksmith off to your right, if you can hear.
I can actually, and it is off to my right. It's actually off to my right. These headphones are really cool, I like them.
Use scavenged parts to upgrade your weapons at a workbench. 7 parts.
So he just picked up some gun parts there. Alright, we got a
Picked up
article here.
some paper.
Let's have a read.
L2 button. Zoom. Square button. Read. Looking for 20 volunteers to help with repairs to the electric dam. When? First weekend in April. See Maria to sign up.
Alright.
1. Artifact.
And if you remember, this dam that is referred to is the dam that Joel and Ellie went to in the first game when they found Tommy again.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's
Walking
Maria?
up, Ellie pushes over a door slowly. Walking through a restaurant. As Toby scans for items,
Ellie, there you are. Come here.
a white female in her 40s comes approaching.
Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
A white dingy male in his 20s.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
He looks down with an awkward look.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dean are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
He hands her the small
Okay.
package.
They're steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
Walks away.
I appreciate that.
Off to your left.
What you got
Get
there?
here.
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
Go off to your left a little bit, Toby. You're stuck on a wall. Keep going. Alright, there you go. Keep it going, keep going. Try heading off to your right. There you go. Another training card.
Triangle button. Flip. L2 button. Zoom. Left. The Keen Twins.
Are you gonna read all the
Circle
trading
button.
cards?
The Keen
Or,
Twins.
Oh, I don't know.
Ophelia
Probably
and
not all
Sander.
of them, but...
Brains, 80. Brawn, 80. Affiliation, none. Born in a Spark laboratory, the Keen Twins were considered
As
a
the
failed
game goes on,
experiment in heightening
you don't
human
have
senses.
to read them, do you?
They were abandoned on the doorstep of an orphanage, but the forlorn pair soon learned of their abilities. Born deaf, Ophelia not only has amazing eyesight, but can see things on the infrared and X-ray spectrum. Born blind, Xander can hear for miles. No footstep is too quiet, no secret is safe. So long as they are together, they make for formidable opponents. Heroes.
I mean, I guess, but like...
They're not
1.
important though,
Trading
really.
card.
Also, Toby, your walking speed is extremely inhibited when you're in listen mode. If you let go of R1, you still follow that cursor.
Do you?
Yeah, so you can walk quite faster. That's how I followed my cursors and pick up items so
When
fast.
you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys
I don't know
have
what
been
you
for far
mean,
too
so...
Where do I meet them?
So, do that, press your item, like your item tracker, and then let go of it and just walk towards it. You walk faster. Let go of R1.
I'm holding R1 now, like, to go...
Yeah, and then you track it, then let go of it, and then walk towards it. Like, let go of R1.
Oh.
And you walk a lot faster.
Oh, okay.
3 parts.
I'm glad you're here to teach
You
me.
are standing. Health, 100.
It's helpful to pick up items in a hurry.
Yeah. It
You know
is.
the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that.
Would you like me to take another peek at the timer, Toby?
Yeah. I don't want to overrun, do I? I can always,
5 parts.
19 minutes and 21 seconds.
Oh. Okay, optional conversation. Potentially.
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignments!
Just give me a minute!
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina.
Okay.
Can I talk to you?
Dina, a Jewish male. Or female, Jesus, sorry. I just called her.
I never win this fight.
Okay, so it's pretty easy.
Hold
Toby.
on, cutscene.
For running off last night.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it.
Sorry.
I just
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
good.
bad. Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No,
And
you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything.
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing! Cause you're a chicken? You're a chicken!
I hate this kid so much. You want to fuck him up? Yeah, I do.
You asked for it! You better run, you little shits! Holy shit! Get to cover! Go! Go!
Okay, how's
Okay.
this work?
X button.
So you always have a
Select.
snowball in
Circle
your
button.
hand.
Back.
When you hear that sound like you're locked onto an enemy, just press R2 and you throw a snowball directly at him. And run around, just because you're basically in a giant field. Run around and you'll constantly pick up snowballs, which you have to hit the kids with, and try to dodge underneath and over their snowballs.
Oh, great. Okay. What happens if you win? I've never tried, so what happens if you...
She basically says, "Eat it, shrimps," and that's it.
Ellie and Dina. 1.
Gotcha!
There you go.
We're on the board, suckers!
When the reticle is locked on, throw directly at the
Alright.
target with R2 button.
Now use your camera to look around for enemies as well. There you go.
Come on.
Oh, you missed.
Move within range and look at a target to lock on.
Damn! Arm on that kid!
You can also track them with your enemy cursor.
See you. Dang it!
R2 button. Quick throw. Press R2 button without aiming when locked on to easily hit targets.
Remember to duck, dodge, and weave around them.
Ellie and Dina. 3 of 10.
Parents don't love you!
Ellie and Dina. 4
Oh, you like
of
that? Boom! Eat snow, you little shit!
kids. 2
I'm
of
gonna come over there
10.
and bite you, like, for real. Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
If you were not a
R2 button.
child.
Quick throw.
In the face!
Move within range and look at a target to lock on. Kids.
Ow!
3
I know where you live, Alex!
Turn in the direction of the laughing kids with your analog stick, your right
R2
analog
button.
stick, and it
Quick
will
throw.
also help aim. And then walk towards them. So right now they're on your left.
Yeah.
Kids. 5 of
See you!
10.
Oh, miss me.
When navigation assistance plays an error sound cue, you need to do something else to progress.
Oh, suck it!
I'm not bothered if I lose, really. But...
Yeah, there's not much that happens if you win or lose, so.
R2 button. Quick throw.
You could also lock onto them with L2, even though it doesn't tell you you can.
Yeah. Come on, kids, just beat me. I don't care.
It takes them quite a while. So,
R2
remember,
button.
don't
Quick
forget
throw.
about your ducking and going
Kids.
prone,
7.
because you will go invisible.
They're winning. So fucking sneaky.
Kids. 10
Ow!
of
I can't believe it.
They beat you.
No! Get her! Help me!
Get off of her, you monsters!
All right.
All right, we actually have some work to do.
Oh, man.
I guess I asked for that, huh? Yep. Let's go.
You are standing. Health 100.
"12 minutes left, Toby."
Okie dokie.
I'd say make it to the gate, let the cutscene finish, and then
Jesse
probably
wants
cut
us
it
to
there,
do
or
the
you want to keep
trails.
going?
He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh.
I'll
That's
cut
nice
it
and
at
sounds
that
together.
mark, but then I might record another quick part. I'll see what the time is, but I'd like to at least. I'll see how it goes. I'll see. I'll get to where I need to go.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
Okay, Google, what time is it?
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks. Come on. Hey, Shimmer.
Oh, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you,
A bolt-action rifle,
and one for you.
a revolver,
Open it up! Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
Yeah.
as they ride off into the sunset. Our view moves over a young blonde woman in her 20s. She's quite ugly. I'm just warning you guys.
I actually quite like her, actually.
No, I mean like looks wise. She's very.
Oh,
one arm
right.
is extremely disproportionate to the other and massively muscular with broad shoulders, long blonde hair tied back in a French braid.
Yeah.
And you know, like I said, blonde hair, blue eyes, probably like 6'8". A white man that looks like an Eskimo slowly walks up to her.
Hey. What were you dreaming about?
Are we talking?
You doing your teeth grinding thing?
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me.
Come on. This way.
should I end it here, do you think?
Let me check the timer. So, 7 minutes and 44 seconds.
Is this a good ending point, or shall I continue for a bit? What do you think?
You are crouched. Health. 100.
I would say be safe and end it here. You know, it's a short part, but it's an introduction to the game. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed this first introductory episode to The Last of Us Part 2. Thank you for watching and listening, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for listening. See you next time.
You are standing. Health.